Since the dawn of storytelling, humanity has been haunted by one singular question: what happens to us when we die? In Haitian folklore, the answer was chilling and literal. A zombie wasn't a monster in the night. It was a person robbed of their will, brought back through dark magic to serve their master. Now, these tales of the undead found their way to the West through films like White Zombie in 1932, where Bela Lugosi introduced audiences to the terrifying idea of death without rest. But by the time George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead arrived in 1968, zombies had evolved into something else entirely. A mirror of our fears, a reflection of the collapse of society itself. From folklore to film, the zombie has never stayed buried for long. And that brings us to Tiki's own resurrection story. In 1934, Don the Beachcomber introduced a drink so powerful it could supposedly raise the dead. And with 3 types of rum, lime, falernum, and a dash of mystery, it became an instant legend, spawning variations across bars and decades. I am, of course, talking about the zombie, so aloha and welcome to a very special Halloween edition of the Vegas Tiki Show. Today, we make a variation on Don Beach's classic zombies, so let's make Nobody Ever Dies.
To start, you need 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 1/2 of an ounce of Velvet Falernum, 1/2 an ounce of Passionfruit syrup, 1 ounce of an Agricole rum, 1 ounce of Dark Rum, 1/4 of an ounce of 151, 1 dash of Angostura bitters, and 1 dash of absinthe. Fill the glass about halfway with ice, and swizzle until chilled. Fill the rest of the way with ice, and garnish with a flaming lime shell.
And that is how you make the tribute to Don Beach's legendary zombie, the Nobody Ever Dies. So with it being Halloween, I just want to wish you all a safe and happy evening and weekend. I know there are events happening all across the world, all throughout the weekend. So just remember this one thing: may your drinks be strong, the spirits be in your favor, and your zombies be well fed. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Akole Maluna. Cheers and enjoy. Oh, that is shockingly good. Well, I shouldn't say shockingly good. You know, it's got Denizens, I've added Dark Rum in there, which again, if you can find a bottle, don't hesitate to grab it. But I was under the, I thought myself that maybe the passion fruit syrup would kind of overpower everything. And it does to an extent. Like, I can't taste the absinthe. You know, I can't really tell that there's bitters in there. I get the tartness from the lime juice, and obviously I get the funkiness from the Agricole rums and everything. I thought that the passion fruit syrup would just be by far and away the ingredient that you taste the most, but it's really well blended. It is I mean, it's gonna sound kind of cliche, but it's a good harmony of tastes, right? But no, this is actually a really good drink. I know there's a million different zombie variations out there, but this one's really good. If you've watched my channel anytime over the past year, you know that I kind of feature passion fruit syrup in a lot of my drinks. And I just love it. I think that's probably my favorite tiki, you know, mainstay tiki cocktail syrup that I use. I love passion fruit syrup and passion fruit puree. I don't usually stock passion fruit juice. If you are going to use juice in this, which you absolutely can, it's not nearly as sweet or as dense as the syrup, so maybe bump that up from that 1/2 ounce to 3/4 or maybe even a full ounce. Play with it a little bit, but if you're going to be using the syrup or the puree, definitely keep it to that 1/2 ounce, because that's just kind of it seems like that's almost the sweet spot. Any more than that and it would just overpower everything in the drink. But yeah, no, this is an absolutely fantastic drink. Please let me know in the comments if you tried this at home and what you thought of it, or if you've had this in the past. I found this on punchdrink.com, a lot of you know. So again, from Chantal, Tseng, from Petworth, Citizen. Never heard of it before, but I was just kind of cruising the web, and this one's been on my to make list for quite a while, and I thought, hey, it's Halloween, let's do a special Halloween edition of the Vegas Tiki Show, so here we are. But yeah, that all being said, please have a safe and happy Halloween, and I'll see you back here next week. Have a good night.